Well, hello and welcome to this midday market mood check with me, Nandita, Khemka, and my colleague Yatin, Mota. Well, it started out as a steady day. We had the Nifty reclaiming that 18,000 mark, but it seems like Monday blues have set in because the Nifty is now down below that. In fact, it has broken below that 17,900 mark, nearly 150 points. It has come off nearly 150 points from day's high. And what's not doing that well today is the metal basket, the auto pack, pharma pack. All of these sectors are in the red, but interesting to note that it's the IT pack that is holding out, and in fact even the PSU banking pack. Yatin, Wipro came out with a mixed set of numbers. It started the day on a weak footing, given the fact that the guidance has disappointed Street, and the management has also said that there may be some volatility in the client spending as well going forward. But if you look at the Nifty gainers at this juncture, four top gainers when I last checked were from the IT pack, barring TCS. Most of them were trading in the green. Yatin, when it comes to HDFC Bank, it also reported a good set of numbers, but the shares are not doing all that well.
Right.
What is the street saying about HDFC Bank?
So, as you said, markets are in the quiet mode after 100-point gap up. We are down almost 60 points on the Nifty. So, roughly 150 points, from the day's high is what we have lost. Advance decline ratio 1:1. As far as HDFC Bank, TCS are concerned, numbers were probably better than the street expectations to a certain extent. There was a slight beat in results, but I think market does look for the fine print, the kind of guidance of the management. TCS spoke about how things can really look down for the next few quarters, and then there could be uptick in margins gradually. HDFC Bank also, if you look at the kind of growth, it is quite strong when it comes to deposits, advances, and the net interest margins. Probably, I think valuation wise, things are looking full. If you look at the brokerage reports, no major change in earnings estimates. So probably, the stock has reacted in tandem with the market move after a gap up. Again, it's looking at some kind of red. But clearly, today's winners are PSU banking stocks and IT stocks. And in the PSU bank space, we have Bank of India, which is up 3%. We have Central Bank of India, 5% up. Bank of Maharashtra, Punjab and Sindh Bank, Union Bank, UCO Bank, all of them are again doing quite well, in the PSU banking space. IT stocks, we have the likes of Tech Mahindra, Infosys, HCL Technologies up anywhere between 1 to 2%.
Right, when we talk about the mid-cap end of the market, a lot of stock-specific action, JustDial.
Yeah.
It has hit the roof. It has hit 10% after
Correct.
a solid set of numbers for the third quarter. In fact, a lot of brokerage upgrades have also come in, and they've seen with pegged the target price, which is higher by about 15 to 17%.
Right.
Look at DMart. Well, that stock, it's a contrasting picture.
Yeah,
DMart
it's a result reaction.
Around 5%. Morgan Stanley has downgraded the stock, and EPS cuts have also come in. Also, if you look at Sula, it has recorded its best ever sales in the quarter gone by, and on the back of that, we've seen a 5% up move on that stock as well. But let's talk about Varun Beverages. We saw many sessions of weakness, but Jeffries has pegged a 28% higher than current price target, and on the back of that, it has snapped its string of losses. What are some of the other gainers that you're witnessing or that you're tracking in the mid-cap?
So, L&T Housing Finance, good set of numbers. That stock is up 5%. That is doing well. Adani Green, today's surprise mover. That stock is up 6%. As far as other stocks are concerned, we have UCO Bank, IOB Bank, which I have discussed. The PSU banks are doing well. IFL Wealth Management, as well as Infibeam, Grindwell Norton. These are the companies which are doing well in trade. On the flip side, obviously DMart is the top loser in Nifty 500 because of weak margins, especially for the non-food business. We have leisure stocks or probably the cinema stocks down 4-5%. So PVR is down 5%. Inox Leisure is down. JSPL, after hitting a fresh 52-week high, that stock is down 3%. And in general, we are looking at quite weak cues from the metals pack. The metals pack is the top losing sector at this point in time. Adani Enterprise is down 3%, Rail Vikas Nigam, and in general the railway stocks which were doing well last week have been witnessing some profit booking.
Yatin, let's also talk about the cues that we'll be watching out for this week. We understand that Reliance Industries will be coming out with its numbers on Friday. Then we have ICICI Bank on Saturday. In fact, even IndusInd Bank from the private banking space and HUL, Asian Paints, all these numbers are lined up for this week.
Yeah.
Any expectations from anything that you're hearing on these numbers going
So,
forward?
as far as Reliance is concerned, obviously the movers will be Reliance's retail business as well as Jio. So that will be keenly watched out for. ICICI Bank obviously will look out for the asset quality trends and the kind of deposit trends that they are looking at. But today we are looking at Federal Bank's numbers. The stock is quite active in the FNO side, almost trading above 140 rupees, 1.5% higher. That will be watched out for. Tomorrow we have ICICI Lombard, ICICI Prudential. On Wednesday we have IndusInd Bank. Obviously on Thursday, Friday we have HUL, Havells, HDFC Life, Bandhan Bank, and as Nandita was mentioning, Reliance Industries as well as ICICI Bank, Ultratech Cement. These are the few Nifty numbers which are coming on the weekend. So we'll be watching out for that. Obviously the previews are always available on Moneycontrol as well as CNBC Hour. So we'll be analyzing the numbers for you. It's a result heavy season ahead of the budget. So let's really see how the markets are reacting to the numbers and into the budget event.
Sure, Yatin, given the fact that foreign investors have also turned net sellers and they've sold somewhere to the tune of 15,000 crore rupees in the cash market, it just remains to be seen whether we will be able to hold on to these gains that we see in the early part of the day. But by the end of the session, we kind of fizzle out and end in the red. So we'll have to wait and watch whether we manage to end closer to that 18,000 mark today or not. Well, with that, it's a wrap on this midday market mood check. But stay tuned because we will be getting you more market action throughout the day.